What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Kate Bush, and we're going back to the 1982 album, The Dreaming, and we're up to the tune, Leave It Open. It makes me think about doors or windows, things which can be open or closed. Ultimately, even then, it's not usually that simple. It's not usually one or the other, a sort of binary relationship. There can be, a door that is ajar, or a window that has been shattered, so it's technically closed, but there is a way to pass through, and sort of all the implications that a broken window might indicate. So leave it open does make me think about some space that a person could pass through, or at least information or visuals or some form of experience can transmit through. But yeah, the request or command to leave it open suggests that maybe whether we're talking literally a window or a window of time or opportunity or possibility, that there's a certain sort of threshold past which one could close the door, but they're being asked to leave it open. Now again, maybe it's not a door, and maybe it's not any sort of like physical space or absence of material, like surrounded by actual material. It could just be the idea of leaving a situation open. Don't say anything definitively, leave it up for further consideration. I feel like it could go some different ways conceptually, but most immediately it makes me think about doors and windows and spaces through which someone or something can pass, and therefore a request for whatever reason. Maybe the person in question needs to compose themselves more. They're not ready to go across that threshold, but for whatever reason they're being requested to keep that open, whatever that might be. So let's find out. Again, I'm sure it'll be part of a larger narrative that I won't see coming, and there'll be all sorts of unpredictable elements, but let's get it. This is Kate Bush. The tune is Leave It Open, and it's on the 1982 album, The Dreaming. Sort of like underground visceral vocal, and then this high like evaporative vocal. Sounds like a voice in your dream. The Dreaming.
I kept it in the cage, watched it repeat, but I made it stay.
The different vocal things we've heard in the first minute and a half. I'm mesmerized, like I was hypnotized. Again, it really has that, like, you're in a cognitive state or dreaming, that sort of like reverse, sort of like echoed aural quality. But yeah, just amazing. That was like a vocal tour de force, an encyclopedia of different vocalization styles in one song. So the sonics, like, they stood out to me, especially like when I really kind of gave it that oomph and percussive groove in the latter part. But ultimately, what stood out to me the most in that one is her crazy vocals. So many different styles, like some layered vocals, some deep visceral vocals, some like passionate kind of visceral vocals, some like really high sort of, I think I called it like evaporative vocals, because they were sort of like floating off in the sky. I don't even know what to say. Like, just an incredible performance. So like, forget the songwriting, forget the composition, and don't really forget those things. But even if it were just her vocals, it'd be like, this is an amazing artist. So it's like, put all those together, and again, I know visually it's like an even another facet to it. So yeah, just insane. So let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.